That was for Chapter 3 because there were so many characters I wanted to get them all straight. And a lot of the characters had similar names. Chapter 4 is not so bad, so it should be fine. Oh, I do want to, though, also change this to the Chapter 4 logo instead. There we go. Alright, we should be good now. An Enkian Games production. Design, art, and story by Jordan Allen. Music by Matt Jones. Azurael Circle. These would be really cool to act out. I actually think this would be a really cool live action short series to do. My name is Ryan Lynch. I'm a software developer from South Virginia. Not exactly where you'd expect a young, budding entrepreneur in the computer industry to be based, right? Actually, you know what? Hang on. We're going to do this again. Hang on. I'm going to restart because I'm going to end up cutting the full stream into pieces anyway. So I'm going to do this so that we can start over. I will be... What the heck is going on? Stop. Why? What is happening? Oh. Because that was really weird. Anyway, I still don't know what was happening, but it's fine. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to use a little Wrangler's room for a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. But when nature calls, nature calls. Okay, anyway. My name is Ryan Lynch. I'm a software developer from South Virginia. Not exactly where you'd expect a young, budding entrepreneur in the computer industry to be based, right? I recently moved to the suburbs in a small town called Grayboro. There was a job going at a local logistics firm, and the pay was excellent. Seemed like the opportunity of a lifetime. It was. I just think I picked the wrong street to move to. Have you ever had anything weird happen to you? I'm not talking about something simply odd like when you misplace your keys and they turn up in a shoe in your spare bedroom. I'm talking about something properly bizarre, to the point of it being outright supernatural. I'll cut to the chase. It was my housewarming party in my new neighborhood. So he says to me, "That's no kindergartner, that's my wife." That's brilliant. We're glad you picked our neighborhood, Ryan. Yes, absolutely. I think we'll get along like a house on fire. Thanks, everyone. I'm glad to be here. It's nice to not be in the big city, you know? It's fine short term, but it's no place to build a home and a family. I'm just glad that there's a respectable young man close to Anna's age on the street now. Morris. Well, I am. The Coopers were always a bit odd. It's just nice seeing our little community grow in a good way. One more on the way in a few months, if I'm right. Are you calling my wife fat? Yes, her stomach is certainly protruding a bit. Ha! Called my bluff, did you? Yeah, me and Miranda are having our first in a few months. Many congrats to you guys. Thanks, Ryan. You've heard about those kidnappings on the other side of town? Spooky stuff, right? That was a quick turn of conversation. Is this the best way to welcome Ryan to the neighborhood? Scaring him with this stuff? It's fine, don't worry. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go get another drink and then use the restroom. I'll be back soon. I've got another joke I've been itching to let out. Where do you get these? Joke books, black market stuff. You wouldn't find it in any regular shop. Haha, be sure to say hi to Anna when you're in the kitchen. Okay. Morris is so worried about some of the local boys being a bad influence on the kids, but Grayboro is a nice town. Seems like it so far. I think Anna's in the kitchen if you're looking for her, Ryan. Sure thing, Mr. Howard. Morris is fine, son. Go take your piss and get back down here. You can't be missing all the fun at your own party, bud. I'll be quick, Xander. Just relax and enjoy the party yourself. So we're going to have another list of names, it seems. Let me, for now, get a paper, and if it gets extensive, then I'll do another list like I did with Chapter 3. Okay. So we got Xander is, I think, just a guy my age. Okay. And then, wait, what was her name? Ryan. Ryan is us. Okay, and then Morris is Anna's dad. I don't remember her name, but then there's Anna's mom. Okay. I mean, it's Mrs. Howard, but Morris Howard. Okay, and then we've got Sorry, Ryan. Can you give us a few minutes? Sure thing. It's a great party, Ryan. Could you excuse us for a second? No problem, Miranda. Okay, so Miranda. I don't remember his name. And there's Miranda. Is his wife. Okay. Alright, I don't know which way is the kitchen. I assume... Well, that might be upstairs, actually. I need to go to the bathroom, but I should probably mingle a little bit more first. Oh, that's the bathroom? Okay. There's the kitchen. What's this way, then? Where am I going? It's my party. Oh, that's leaving, I guess. Okay. So this is where Anna is. I'm guessing it's Anna Howard. And she's it sounds like she's our girlfriend. Okay. Hello, Anna. Hi, Ryan. Are you settling in all right? Yeah, it's been good. Everything's smooth so far. Thanks for inviting all of us. It's nice to have somebody show up and want to be a part of the community. Are you talking about Alistair? Why didn't he come? Have you had any run-ins with him yet? He's not the most pleasant of folks. Avoids all neighborhood meetings and parties. Alistair is some dude. Okay. So I'll just put he's a loner for now. That's all we know about him. Alistair is a loner. Okay. Sorry, I shouldn't gossip. He's a bit odd, but he's never done anything wrong. Don't worry about it. Are you having a drink? What do you want? Just a beer, thanks. Would you mind opening it for me? I'm just going to head to the bathroom quickly. Sure thing. I'm getting myself one too, and then we'll meet back in the living room again. Okay. Cupboard's a little barren. I still need to stock up on some new cutlery and crockery. This will have to do until I get that dishwasher I ordered installed. I can make tea and coffee for the guests later. Hopefully they like it black. I'm almost out of milk. In my hands, there's a great risk of fire here. Not an oven. Not a baker, huh? Alright, and then my new microwave, my primary cooking device. Alright. Uh-oh. It's loading. Things change? Oh. Ryan! How's it going? Sorry we haven't got to talk much yet. Time to change that. Chris, right? Sorry, I'm still trying to memorize names. Okay, so Chris is Miranda's husband. Okay. I prefer Christopher, but either is fine. Christopher then. Sorry about that. Don't worry about it, bud. We were all new around here at one point or another. I'm glad everybody's been so welcoming. Honestly, I was pretty nervous about hosting this party. You don't need to be. You're doing fine. How are you getting on with the names outside of mine? All right, I think. Morse is the one with the mustache, and Andrea is his wife. Okay, Andrea. So Andrea Howard. Okay, is the wife. Anna's mom. She's the one in the green skirt. Anna is their oldest daughter. Bingo! There's the Howard family. Or they're the Howard family. I don't think you've met their youngest, Bethany. Xander's the other man over there, and he's married to Miranda, the redhead with the shorter hair. Wait, what? Oh. Nope. Oh, man, I botched that. Okay. I don't know who Chris is then. Chris is somebody else. We'll just leave it there. Christopher. He's somebody else. So this is actually Xander. Is Miranda's husband. And Miranda is Xander's wife. Okay, got it. The redhead with shorter hair. They're expecting a child soon, right? Miranda's pregnant, yes. It's open. Come on in. Alistair, right? Yes. Come on in. Make yourself at home. Drinks are in the fridge. Help yourself to whatever you'd like. Thanks. The room just got a little bit colder. A bit lightheaded, but not too sore. That's a good start to the day. Stomach's growling like crazy. Plenty of cereal downstairs, but no milk. Wonder if the neighbors would lend me some milk. I threw such a good party last night that they won't mind me being in yesterday's clothes, I'm sure. Oh, okay. So, got it. So this is the morning after. I was like, he just randomly is in his bedroom now suddenly? What's going on? Okay. So let's... I've already woken up this morning. Don't need to sleep again yet. Socks, underwear, pants, and shirts I could do with getting a few more. It's just a poster from the game I used to procrastinate at work. It's filled with my suits and ties for work. No time to play a song. Oh, so he plays guitar also. Okay, cool. An empty trash can, soon to be filled with my failed hopes and dreams. I better not break this card reader. My boss will kill me. It's worth a fortune. This computer is my heart and soul. I bought it after my last heart and soul broke down from playing too much Ultima 4. Another gray morning. Oh, there we go. Just my books and game boxes. Always good to relax with a good RPG or space sim after a hard day programming. It's my attic. What did I do with the hook I used to get the door down? I think I need to shave. The stubble is starting to come in. Neighborhood looks nice from here. Always keep toilet paper stocked. It's a good lesson for life. Hello, friend. We've already become well acquainted. Gross. I'm more of a shower person than a bath person. Okay, so that's the bathroom. Got it. A few things left to unpack. Just a few. Just a bunch of old clothes. I should have thrown these out with some of the other old stuff. Alright, so this. It's my Swiss Army knife. I was using this to open my boxes. And apparently there's a bed in this room also. If my parents ever come to visit, then I'll probably be sleeping here. Oh, I see. So he's got the better bedroom normally, but he'll give it up to them if they visit. Gotcha. Is the bed bigger? Yeah, see, it's a double bed. It's a queen bed. Okay. And there's the kitchen. Already looked at these other things the night before. Milk. I need milk. Yeah. All right. I don't have time to watch TV just yet. My new couch. I can't wait to break this bad boy in. It's a gray day in Greyboro. Fitting. Okay. It's my mailbox. I scored out the old name and put Lynch on it. So I guess we're not going that way. This belongs to Mr. Alistair Mordred. It's Alistair's house. Probably shouldn't snoop here. Christopher's house, labeled McBride. So it's Christopher McBride, I guess. Okay. It's Christopher's house. If he's as much of a workaholic as they say, he's bound to be at work, even on the weekend. Wait, his car is still here. The Robertsons. This is Xander and Miranda. So Robertson is their last name. Okay. It's the Robertsons' house. Sandra and Miranda live here. Was that not where I was going for the milk? Oh, I guess I was going here instead. There's blood? What's this? Did one of the Howards fall coming home last night? Seems like an awful lot of blood. Wait, must have been a fall. It must have been a fall. They dropped their keys, too. I'll go inside and check on them. I can return the keys and get some milk at the same time. Hope they don't get too mad at me for just walking on in, but I think they'll probably understand. Probably. Hopefully. Yeah. The Howard family. This is the house of Anna, Morris, Andrea, and Bethany. Shoes. There must be somebody about. It's a picture of the Howard family. I've only met 4 of them. Oh, there are 5 apparently. Got it. Great idea. Sit down and watch some TV, and if the Howards come back, then explaining how I came to check on them probably won't cut it. A notepad beside the phone. Always a smart move. There's nothing else. The day is as gray as ever. It's a nice couch. Must have got it from the same place I got mine. Trash must have been taken out recently. Plenty of books here. All right, I'm assuming these seem to be like cookie cutter houses more or less. So, yep, this is their kitchen. I need milk, not a fruit. Nice clean countertop. Mrs. Howard is definitely a good homemaker. Andrew is probably a much better cook than I am. I wouldn't mind a small sip of water. Okay. It's a nice clean counter. Oh, yeah. Okay. Break into their home, or break into their house, make a cup of coffee. I don't think so. Sleek gray microwave. Looks very new. Now isn't the time to steal milk. Yeah, I'm trying to find out what's going on with them, right? So, all right, so I guess we're going upstairs. Just a few scraps of paper and wrappers. I'll just climb into Anna's bed. That won't end with me getting arrested. I'm already technically trespassing. It's Anna's bra. Don't touch it. Would have been just my luck if she walked in right now. A few tops, a few pairs of trousers, and a few dresses. Seems fair enough. It's a locked box. Maybe it provides some kind of clue? Oh, so we are going to take her box, apparently. Okay. Just makeup left on the table. 10th October, 1988. It's been a year to the day since Maggie died, and I still miss her terribly. She was suffering so much for such a long time. I'm so torn because I'm glad she's at peace, but I still want to have those deep talks we had just before she died. Am I a bad person? 15th October, 1988. We'll be getting a new neighbor in a few days. I don't know much about him, but my parents said he's a software developer. Maybe he'll be a cute, nerdy type. This is a nice neighborhood, and anybody who's a software developer couldn't be too much of a jerk, right? 22nd October, 1988. Our new neighbor, Ryan, invited the whole street to a housewarming party that he's hosting. Hopefully that weirdo, Alistair, isn't there. He's so standoffish that it's like he's got something to hide. I need to keep an eye on Christopher and Miranda, too. I'm almost certain there's something going on there. I saw them coming out of the path behind Alistair's house. 23rd October, 1988. Ryan's party was great. He seems like such a lovely guy. I thought he'd be a bit more nerdy than he was, but he's very outgoing and easy to talk to. A few bad jokes, but I think he's adorable. Gonna get ready for some pixelated love. Oh, that's... I was gonna look out the window, but I guess I already looked at that. It was her bra. Whoops. Alright, a bathroom. I think I need to shave. The stubble's starting to come in. Neighborhood looks nice from here. Probably shouldn't use their toilet. Plenty of toilet paper here. I'm more of a shower person. Yep, okay. Nothing extra special in there for now, at least. It requires a combination as well as a key. I'll try and find the key first. Like, this dialogue doesn't exactly make sense. A lot of the stuff does, like, oh yeah, just like sit down and watch TV. That won't be weird or anything if they come in. But then, like, it's like, oh, there's a safe. I should get a combination and a key instead of going, somebody else's safe. Maybe I ought not to be messing with this. All right. First October, 1988. We're getting close to the first anniversary of Maggie's death. I know that we don't always talk about her as often as we should, but my little girl is in my thoughts every single day. I don't know if I can just bring her up out of the blue to Andrea. We all took Maggie's death hard, but she took it worst of all. 11th October 1988. The strangest thing happened the other day. I was walking past Christopher's house, and I glanced at the window. I swear I saw a swirling mass of blood and fire, but when I did a double take, it was gone. I just saw a costume hanging from his window. It looked like a black cloak with a silver mask or hat. Must be because Halloween is coming up at the end of the month, but it was still strange. 17th October 1988. I'm getting sick of my job. 20 years working in pharmaceuticals and not a lick of respect from any of my colleagues. I think it may be time that I quit and start up a small family-run pharmacy. The girls could work there part-time if they ever wanted some extra money. Just a thought, but if I write it down, then I'll hopefully commit to it. 19th October 1988. Ryan seems like a nice fellow. I helped him set up some of his stuff over a few beers. He's a software developer that moved from the other side of the state out to little old Grayboro. Not to play the meddling parents, but he's the sort of person Anna should be spending more time with, not some of the deadbeats at her college. A bunch of medical textbooks. Okay. So we've got Anna. It looks like Anna's bedroom, the bathroom, and then what's his name? Morris's office. This is probably Bethany's room, then I take it. That's quite a large dollhouse. Just a couple of dolls. I hope they don't start following me. Ha ha ha! Jinx yourself, dude. Jeez. Good plan, idiot. Nothing of note in here. It's a closed closet. It's supposed to be a T, not a D. It's a closet filled with kids' clothes. Must be Bethany's. It's a small mirror. It has the name Maggie etched into the handle. And so naturally we're going to take it. Okay. Ah! Ah! That was the same like costume we just heard about being at Alistair's. Why would we think it's Morris? Morris? Xander? Who the hell was that? Okay. It doesn't look like this bed's been used in some time. There's a thin layer of dust on this table. There's some child clothing in the closet. Right, this must be Andrea's room or whatever her name was. The daughter that died. Filled with clothes, it's packed to the brim. Is that underwear? Put it back, Ryan. What are you doing? Perv. Lots of socks in here. A few pairs of jeans and work trousers, too. 6th October, 1988. It's almost the anniversary of my Maggie's death. We don't talk about her nearly enough. I'm worried that if we don't keep the memories of her alive, then we'll forget them. I'm going to make it a point tomorrow that we all sit down and have a good talk about Maggie. 14th October, 1988. I met the new neighbor earlier today. Morris and I were coming back from the store, and he was visiting the former Cooper house, probably to see about a few final repairs. He seems like a nice young man. I believe he said his name was Ryan? 18th October, 1988. Ryan moved into his new house. I'll be sure to bake him a nice pie. He can snack at that as he unpacks. I'll tell Morris to grab a few beers on the way home from work so he can go over and give him a hand. That reminds me, I need to update Morris's safe password. I think I'll use the year of Maggie's death, so it's like she's keeping us safe. Okay, that's 1987, right? Because the journal saying 88 was saying it was a year to the day or something, right? So 1987, I think, is the combo. 22nd October 1988. Ryan's so nice. He invited the whole family to a housewarming party. We should really be throwing him a welcoming party instead, but it's very good of him. He seems like a great kid. Probably kid, not kind. I hope Alistair isn't about. I noticed him poking around Christopher's back garden a few days ago. Well, unfortunately, Alistair is about. And creepy as I'm assuming you'd expect. Okay. Oh, there is the safe. I guess I can, since I'm here, I can try to break into their safe. Oh, I need the key, so I can't do the combination anyway. Got it. Alright, let's go back outside. Ryan! Anna, I'm very glad to see you. I woke up this morning and everybody was gone. There was blood in the driveway and I panicked and... It's alright, I'm here. They could have just gone to the emergency room. But the car is still here. Yeah, that's true. Did you see somebody in a black cloak run out of your house? No? What do you mean? It wasn't a police officer? I called them earlier. No, it was... Never mind. Actually, this is no time to minimize. I saw the blood, so I went inside to see if things were okay, and returned the house key I found out here. On the way out, there was a strange figure in a cloak and mask. I followed them out here, but there's no sign of them. Oh no! Did this person hurt my parents? I'm so glad Bethany's out of town. I can't lose another... another what? Never mind. Keep looking around if you want. I just need a minute. Is it Maggie? How do you know about Maggie? I was inside trying to find your parents and I found this mirror with the name Maggie etched into the handle. Give it to me. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's fine. But I can't let this get broken. Here, take it. We should check on the Robertsons too. I didn't get an answer at their house and their car isn't there. There's a spare key to my dad's safe inside my jewelry box. What's that got to do with Robertsons? If you can figure out the code to the safe, you'll find a spare key to their house. They gave it to us when they were on vacation in Brazil a couple weeks ago, and we still haven't given it back. I'd go get it, but I can't face going back inside. Something feels so wrong. Here, take the key to my jewelry box. I actually grabbed your jewelry box before. Why? I had a hunch, I guess. Let's see. There we go. This must be the safe key. Wait out here and I'll see if I can get the Robertsons' house key. Okay. Got a key, now I just need to enter the right combination. So I think 1987. There we go. This must be the spare key that Anna mentioned. That's it, unless there's another secret or something hidden in here. No, apparently not. He says that, but it doesn't look like there is. Oops. Wow. This is how not to play a game, just so you know. Are we going to find anything different now? Whoops. I'll take it. Okay, this. And her room. Still has those noises, but otherwise. Nope. Okay. Yep. Okay, I think that's it. Wait, what? She's not here either? Where'd she go? Looks like a pair of women's jeans all sliced up. I don't really have time to be sitting around. Scraps of paper look like they're torn from a wedding journal. Really not the time for television. Photograph of Xander and Miranda. Looks like it was from their wedding day. This chair seems to have been ripped apart. Scraps paper, okay, same thing. Same thing, okay. Clock doesn't seem to be working. Maybe it's missing a part. Just keys in the Swiss Army knife. Okay. Empty bottle of beer here. Don't think I missed you little black thing there, like the dude watching me or whatever. I saw that. Creepo. Right. Nothing really of note inside the cupboard. Not a great cook in my own kitchen, never mind in others. A few empty beer bottles and one that's been spilled everywhere. Somebody seems to have had a wild night after leaving my party. Nothing important in the sink. Nothing really of note inside the cupboard. Still no milk in the fridge. All this is to get milk and then everything's gone messed up. A few empty beer bottles on the table. There's a number of photos scored out. There's a wedding album here, and all of the pictures have been scored out with a marker pen. Okay. Nothing in this trash can. A cog? I wonder where it fits. The clock, I'm assuming, obviously downstairs. It's half empty. Most of the female clothing is gone. Boxers, briefs, and not a single pair of panties. September 1988. I can't believe I didn't realize before. 2 months pregnant? I'm going to have to lie to Xander and tell him I'm only 1 month pregnant, or he'll know it isn't his. Oh. That's not good news. 29 September 1988. I don't trust Alistair. I'm sure he's been watching me. Does he know about me and Christopher? So she cheated with Christopher. Jeez, that's messed up, dude. So Miranda is cheating with Christopher, apparently. Does he know about me and Christopher? If he wasn't so antisocial, he'd probably tell Xander. I'm going to have to change our usual time from 9:30 to 11:15 to throw him off. 12th October 1988. I'm being followed. It has to be Alistair. He's wearing a dark cloak and a silver mask. It's so creepy. I've told Christopher, and he said he'll take care of it. I'm not going to say anything to Xander in case he catches me. 19th October 1988. I caught him. The man in the mask who's been watching me. He was following me at night, and I grabbed him. He made a run for it. His cloak came off, and the mask fell to the floor. I briefly saw the back of him before he was lost in the night. He had dark hair. May have been black? There's only one man on the street who has black hair. 24th October 1988. I need to leave. Xander's dead. Oh, Xander got killed? Was that the blood? Okay. Christopher, I can't find you. If you read this, I've closed up the attic and locked the hook away so nobody can get to it. I'll be at our usual spot. We can finally run away together. Did she kill him? that's messed up, man. Don't think we'll find anything useful in this bathroom. Everything's the same. Okay. It's a bunch of old books. Looks like a bottle of oil. 23rd September 1988. Camping trip with the guys, and I break my favorite lantern. I wonder if I can use the remainder of this oil to grease up the clock. 7th October 1988. Work has been stressing me the hell out these days. I need to get that damn promotion over Phillips. I've got a kid on the way and my salary is good, but not good enough. 21st October 1988. Miranda's been acting especially off these days. Something isn't right and I need to work out what it is. I'll keep things smooth for now, just until the new guy's party is over. Okay. A baby's crib. Looks like somebody's put their foot through it. Jeez. It looks like this teddy bear has had its head ripped off. Anger issues, maybe? Robertson's attic is above me, but I don't know how to reach the door without some sort of hook. Yeah, what did she say in her journal? She said something about the hook. What did she say? It was near the end. He closed up the attic, locked the hook away so nobody can get to it. Oh. So it's just somewhere. She didn't say where. Okay. Anna already called the police. What do we have? Oil and a cog. Yeah. So maybe I can do. Clock to see maybe I can. Could it be this cog? So. What should I set the time to? 11:15. Maybe it's 9. It looks like a pole hook. Oh, there we go. Yep, and now that'll get me into the attic. Oh, he's dead. Jeez, dude. Whoops. Hang on. I'm not leaving yet. Nothing important inside these boxes. Miranda and Christopher have been having an affair. Them, this world, and their child. Everything I ever worked for lies in ruins, and I can't go on anymore. There's bloody fingerprints on the notes, and no blood on Xander. Somebody else found him before me. Xander must have stood on the chair to reach the ceiling rafters. No. Xander? I need to cut him down and fast. Quick, quick, quick. Where did I put my knife? Come on, Xander. Come on. He's so cold. This didn't just happen in the last hour or two. Where's their phone? I need to call the cops. Once clearly wasn't enough. What's this? This isn't Xander's key. McBride. This must be for Christopher's house. I hope he's okay. How does everybody have everybody else's key is what I want to know. Like, how do you just, like, happen to have everybody else's keys? What? Okay. So I guess we'll do this. Hello? Police, please. As soon as possible? That's as vague as possible. Well, that's as vague as possible. All right. Now I guess we're going to go... Which one's Christopher's? Is that this? No, no, that's... Okay. And then there. This must be, right? Yeah. Christopher's house, labeled McBride. Okay. Okay, and that's where we will end this part, I think, for today. So, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. As always, you guys are great. I appreciate you guys watching me play or watching after the fact. Anyway, it's a nice little hobby, but a nice little community we've developed. I appreciate it a lot. You guys are awesome. As per usual, I hopefully will see you in other videos I upload during the course of the week. In the meantime, though, I will definitely be streaming next weekend, so I will see you then. And so Friday, we will continue with Detention. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Till then, peace.